Hi, welcome back. So we're just going to do a short series of Pilates in a standing position. So find yourself, make sure you've got enough room to be able to stretch out your arms to the side and reach up above you. But otherwise, that's all you need. You can be on your mat, you can be in your living room, on the carpet. Just make sure you're not on anywhere that's going to slip or slide. So let's bring our feet together, make our little V shape as normal, take those heels apart, soften through the knees, and let's just transfer that weight forwards and backwards like we did in the standing warm-up for Pilates, if you've done that video. Good. So we're feeling the weight come from our heels and then in for our forefoot to our toes. We're not lifting up onto our toes at the moment though. Just transfer forwards and back. Gradually make that movement smaller. Settle with that weight. Nice and even there. So think about your feet being a triangle. The weight in the heel, little toe and through to the big toe. So that nice base. Bring our hands onto our hips and we'll start those pelvic tilts. Forwards and backwards. Good. So imagine you're tipping the water at the front of your pelvis and out the back. So imagine your pelvis is like a bucket. Go back and forwards, okay? Bring one hand forwards and back if that helps. And let's make that movement smaller and find a halfway. Halfway is neutral, remember. And that's where we're going to keep that, so we're in the optimal position for our body. So keep the knees nice and soft. I'm going to start with our toy soldiers. So relax the shoulders, lift through the head and neck, and then lift one arm up, and then come through the centre and swap. And now start to make that flow, so don't pause in the middle. So that nice reciprocal movement. I want you to feel the connection between the shoulder blades at the back there, keeping that weight nice and evenly on each foot. Okay, we're going to go onto the toes and back down. Ooh, lost my balance a second there. So find that control, rising and falling on one spot. Good. Nice. So imagine there's a little piece of string at the top of my head and it's just drawing me back up and drawing me up and then letting me back down. Good. And then instead of going up onto the toes, we're now going to go into a little parallel squat. So release, breathing out and in, and out, and in, good, and out. Remember, my knees are staying and hip distance apart, they're not falling together. And it's just a small movement that I'm doing. Good. Now we're going to combine it. So this is where your coordination comes in. So on the next one, go squat and then toes. Squat and toes. Squat and toes. So we keep that nicely alternating. Good. So think through that centre. So imagine there's a line for your eyes, nose, lips to the centre of your chest, through to your belly button. And that line is staying perfectly vertical and you're just falling and then rising again. Good. So that healing balloon at the top of your head, drawing you up and then letting you back down. Good. Two more. Last one. Good. And then bring both arms out in front and go into a chest stretch. So as we do this here, just opening through the front of the chest. So feeling that nice stretch through. Good. Make sure as we do this, you don't lose it and lose the control in your back here. Keep that in neutral. Good. Two more. Last one. Good. And then bring the arms in, go into your dumb waiter. So relax, nice gap between your ears and your shoulders. So the arms come out, we feel that squeeze of the shoulder blades at the back, opening through the chest at the front, making sure those shoulders don't creep up by the ears. Breath out and in, and out and in. We get this into our cleopatra, so reach away, bring it back in. Good. Reach away and back in. We'll do a nice side stretch this time. Come out, hold, and reach up and really stretch. So look up the hand there and then take it over. So reaching those fingertips down. Good. Back to your Cleopatra. Let's swap to the other side. So first of all, reach up and then over. Give those knees nice and soft and then coming back out. Go back into that dumb waiter. This time we're going to go onto those toes again. So from here, rise and back in. Good. So we keep that control free. So remember, Pilates is about the flow of the movement, coordination, about precision. We want that quality there. We want to think about alignment and length through our body. And obviously, most important is that we enjoy it as we do these exercises. Good. And let's just hold that cleopatra this time. Hold that position, find that length and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms back in and lower down. Good. Take the legs wider. We take it into our plie squat position. So legs are wide there. Hands onto our pelvis. And we're just going to come up and down. Good. So I'm keeping my hands on my pelvis today, so I keep myself nice and level there. Squeeze the muscles in my bottom as I come back up. Good. And I'm just sinking between the legs. Good. We do 2 more. Next one, down and hold. This time we're going to transfer the weight and we're going to lift that leg. Good. Come across and lift. Good. So make it easier by keeping the toe in contact with the ground and just transferring from one side to the other. Make it harder by finding that balance point and lifting that leg. Good. So that nice transfer. One more just like this. When we get back to that first side, we're going to hold it. So we're going to come across, we're going to hold that position, and we're going to start pulsing that leg. So I'm feeling that through that muscle on the side of my leg there. This leg is providing that control as well. And across the other side and into those pulses. So easier, tap the foot to the floor with the lift. Harder, keep that leg lifted up. Good. Keep that core engaged, head and neck nice and long. And again. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And across this side. And again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time you're going to pulse on the vertical leg. So from here, you're pulsing up and down. Now you can keep that foot in contact with the ground. Make it easier or make it harder. Have that leg. Ooh, don't lose your balance like I am. Drop down. And obviously that's a good demonstration of what you can do to make it easier. You could be by the side of a sofa or a chair. Give yourself some support there. And then gradually try to reduce that support. And again, those small pulses there. My head and neck lifted, open through the chest. Look at the control through that knee. So this is my hip and my knee that's working. So it's a really, really good one to bring in that whole lower limb strengthening through that leg. One, good. And one more to this side. Keep that control and that knee just going up and down, not going in and out. Lovely. And just relax those muscles off through the sides. Bring the feet back into that nice parallel stance there. We'll just do some side bends. So coming down. So here, keep those knees nice and soft. This time, come down. Take the hand down. Roll it down the side of the leg. Through to the middle. And then roll back up and all the way, restacking through that spine to the other side. Side bend, roll through, take the hands down through the side leg, through the middle, and roll back up through that spine. Good. One more to each side. Side bend, roll to the side, down through the centre, and back up. And of course, we've got one more to do to that other side. Side bend, roll down and through, and roll back up. And let's finish with a full body roll down. Breath in and chin to the chest and curl down and through. Let everything relax. Hold it down at that lowest point. Feel that stretch through the backs of the legs and then roll back up. Good. Perfect. And I hope you enjoyed that short or mini series to Pilates and standing. And I look forward to seeing you and watching some of my other videos. Thanks. Bye.